Alright, today we're going to make chicken chili. Start with, it's about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast that I about halfway cooked on the grill. They're not all the way cooked. And they've been marinating for about a week in my own special marinade. We have about 8 or 9 whole Roma tomatoes I'm going to half and throw in there. We also have some onions, some green peppers, some sweet peppers, pork and beans, baked beans, corn, chili beans, yellow kidney beans, fire roasted tomatoes, diced tomatoes, and some hot chili seasoning. And we're going to whip all this up, and it's going to go into this pan here, and it's going to be unbelievable. First thing we need to do is dice up these chicken titties, and nothing too fancy here. Want some pretty good chunks though when you bite into it. These are cooked perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just going to kind of cube them a little bit. How come? And I'm going to season those a little bit before I even throw them in the pot, even though they're going to get seasoned in the pot. Stick to the chicken. Fire up the pot over here, and let's throw it on in. And that's getting going. Let's get everything else chopped up and thrown in the pot. Since I'm a pretty big mega waggy, I'd like to sweat some onions in with that chicken. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. Onions were 69 cents for a big old bag of them up at Mark's. And I also got 6 toothbrushes for $1 up there today. Exceptional deals. I of course had to get, I buy in bulk, and I had to get 18 toothbrushes for $3. But you get the picture. Those are ready to go in. Let that cook for a little bit while we chop up everything else. I'm using a big enough pot here. Guess we'll find out. Roma tomatoes, $1.49 a pound. I got 8 or 9 of them here. It was about $2. You can buy the whole stewed tomatoes in the can, but why would you when you can just do this? And I just like to go halves so you get some nice big chunks of tomato. Yeah. Nice big halves of tomato. Alright. And then right next door we got some eggs hard boiling, but that's a video for another day. Let's get to some of these peppers. Alright, taking the tops off and most of the seeds out of these peppers. Not all the seeds, only because seeds is where a lot of the flavor lives in these guys. And it up. Give it a nice color also once these go in. Seriously dare. You can put your peppers in any size you want. They'll cook down pretty good anyway, so this chili is going to simmer over the stovetop for probably close to 6 hours. Nothing exact here, just cut them how you want them. You don't gotta cube them, you don't gotta dice them, you don't gotta make them small, medium size, big, whatever. It ain't no big whoop. I like to do that and then just cut them in half. Like I said, they're gonna cook down pretty good anyways, but I also like when you get nice chunks. These chunks of green pepper on a bite. It's not a joke. And then we will toss these into the pot. This is where we stand right now. It's got to cook down a little bit because almost to the top of the damn pot. Because we still got to add all this goodness. Yeah. And here's the final part of making this chicken chili. Or you can just use regular ground beef, turkey meat. I've used hot Italian sausage last week and blew my mind. Let's see what we got. And this is all a matter of preference. You can use more beans, less beans, different kind of beans, but here's what I've chose. We have, focus, come on Shepherd's camera, focus, focus. We have yellow kidney beans, or cannellini, I don't know. Spicy chili beans, which are basically kidney beans. Pork and beans for straight flavor. Baked beans, you might be thinking, wow, this is getting out of control, but it's really no joke. Fire roasted tomatoes and corn. You can add corn or you can't add corn, whatever. And there's a can of diced tomatoes back there, but I haven't opened that yet. I think this might be enough as the pot is, I don't know if even this is going to fit, but I'm going to sure as hell try. And the eggs are almost done. And we just simply do one of these numbers, come over and just get it done. Funny thing about chili is this chili will be good today. Tomorrow it's going to be even better after it sits in the fridge overnight. And then probably by the second day, third day that you're eating this, it's like a whole different meal. It's, I don't know what it is, man, but when it sits, it blows your mind. I like that fat that's in the top of the pork and beans. That's good. So this is a pretty healthy meal. There's nothing in here that's really fatty or it's ridiculously high in fiber. And so you got a bunch of tomatoes, peppers, chicken. There's nothing in here that's going to kill you. But, oh man, this is a lot of chicken chili. Think that corn's going to fit? Do ya? It's open, so it better. There it is. Stir it up and see how she looks. Not gonna lie, ridiculously hard to stir. It's gonna cook probably about an hour for now on low simmer, and it's gonna cook down a little bit, so I mean it'll be easier to stir as it goes, but this is gonna be unbelievable. Alright, there we go.